Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. And today I'm gonna talk about a very serious thing which basically I think nobody really talks about, that your body remembers even after the pain goes, even after you convinced your brain, even after you had a lot of self development. Somehow your body do remember until it heals. So basically, sometime you will notice in your own patterns, like you're getting back to a cycle, or maybe you're in a place where you're feeling good, like things are very safe and things are very right going on, but still there is a part of you who is very afraid, very unknown fear, that's unknown anxiety, there's unknown discomfort in you. When you suddenly feels your energy drop, even in happy moments, even in a thriving moment, even in a moment where your anxiety should not be there, and that moment you need to understand that something is connected to your past, which messed up in that area of your life, and your body still remembers it even after you moved on a lot. Like, can I show you with some visions? This is something happened. Imagine this is something happened to you, and by the time you moved on, you did things good, you improved yourself, you created a life you wanted. Okay, but the pain is still there, still darker, still deeper. And one day, when things will be good on the surface, something will be unhealed inside, and your body is not going to forget that. You have to understand that even though you have done a lot of work, you improved a lot, but there is something deeper still need to heal, and one day you will feel happy, but still somewhere in the middle you will feel like a anxiety. You will feel an anxiety, you will feel something panic, you will feel something is wrong, because baby, something is, even though you can't see, even the situation is right, something deeper inside you needs healing. Even though events are small, your body does take these events on a big deeper level. I learned this in a very hard way, but sometimes that moment of 30 seconds, sometimes that moment of 3 minutes, sometimes that moments of 3 hours, which feels like nothing, that how this can affect. But that one incident that if ever hit you in any second of your life, this can be a part of your wound. It can be a wound, that one single cry, that one single discomfort. That okay, so for example, that there is person A and there is person B. So person A was slept, then when she or he slept, person B hit them with a pen, and but person B Person B's body was actually in a rest mode, and they actually got hit while sleeping, and they woke up with sudden incident, which was a very tough incident for them to forget. Like, what happened there is now the subconscious brain is trained that that person is not even safe while sleeping. It can be a normal situation. Thank God if it's a normal situation for you, but it can be something very traumatic. Tiny things like this can be very traumatic, and if you can remember any things like that, if you can recall anything like that which is tiny for the others, but it left a very tough impact on you, it left a very serious impact on you. Anxiety rush in your body, it's valid. If nobody will stand with you, I will on that. because I know 30-second moments, 3-minute moments, 3 hours moment affected me so much into my life that I actually have to sit down and separately heal them. It matters. It shapes your reality, it shapes your perspective on things. Sometimes we learn one line, we hear one line, and it changes everything in our life. Maybe in a day, but it does change. No matter how small and big change, and no matter how big or small pain is pain, and every single pain is valid. Don't let people tell you. Don't let people convince you like your pain is not valid just because somebody's feeling more pain than you. Bro, what is this? If I feel pain, if you feel pain, you feel pain, full stop. You don't have to sit down and scream people that I feel pain. People who don't understand your pain, I think they don't even deserve to be with you in your life. People who don't understand your silent suffering should not be called as friends or partner or family member or anything very close to. People should not have relationship with you if they don't understand you on a deeper level. What's the point of life when you're not understanding somebody on deeper level, bro? You know that voice cracks before somebody's about to cry, and that energy drops when something hits somebody. And if you're not gonna understand these things about me, why you're even in my friends list or partner or family member? I'm already done with these titles. So please be careful who you choose, because you cannot choose parents or siblings who abused you, but you can still choose the friend and partner who abuses you in future. So at least be careful where you can choose, where you have a choice. Please trust yourself. Thanks for watching, and if this video, I know this video will connect, because at the end I will say just one thing: your pain is valid. Your pain is still pain when it's just a scratch or a big accident. Pain is still pain. If it's just a little bit anxiety, a clinical depression, everything is valid. If nobody will say, I will say that. Meet you in the next video. And I'm gonna tell you one thing: it's okay to be scared. 5 days before I filmed the video, I was very confident. And see my energy right now. It just matter to stay. It just matter to just keep going. If anything it connected with you, please let's connect. Subscribe to me so we can understand each other on a deeper level. You need me, I need you. Full stop, period, Purnavaram. Like, I know you liked this video. Share. I know there are very less people who gonna understand this, but share if you can. Like, share, subscribe, and please comment. I want to know. I want to know every single thing. So please comment, and Radhe Radhe, and bye bye. Meet you in the next one.